there were probably...
Do you think it's going to be 16 fresh new players?
I think the real answer to what's going to happen next week is way more solid players are going to take this more seriously, because a lot of people, I'm sure, were like brushing it off like, whatever, who gives an S? But they're going to see this and they're going to be like, why not? I don't have shit to do on Wednesday night. Let me go for it. You know, let me go for it. And I think you're going to see some better players taking this a little bit more seriously. I don't know. That's just my prediction.
Well, official PRK has some snacks required in the form of liquid snacks.
Okay, weird snacks. I like weird snacks. Those are drinks. Damn, this guy's Alcohol City, huh? All right. Well, who needs a liver? Nobody. Not me. You got 2 of them, right? I don't know how it works. Thank you for contributing, showing us your big snacks. What do we have here? He put his video games up to show that he owns them? Is that what's going on there? I can't see. It's so small.
A wall scroll.
I knew
How
it.
could you not
it.
recognize a wall scroll when you see it?
I'm not familiar. I've never owned one myself.
Well, Jacoby Sevenfold, thank you for your contribution. Oh, you wanted snacks? You got snacks.
We're talking. Now we're talking. What is that? What do we got there?
Ice cream creation cookies. Chewy.
And you better check the date on that milk, because I don't know about you, but when my gallon gets that low, you better start checking the date, and you better sniff that bad boy before you drink it. It might have turned.
That's a public service announcement if I've ever heard one.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, here we go. Losers Finals, the match that I thought we were watching 3 matches ago.
Okay, we're almost through.
All right, so in Losers Finals, we have Nekromantik187 versus Julio. So who's the winner's bracket?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, with the Capri, right?
So we have Yoon, El Fuerte, and DeCapri, top 3. When was the last time you saw DeCapri in Grand Finals?
When was the last time you saw Wednesday night fights online? Never. We'll see what happens next week. New tier lists are going to be born.
There's the offline tier list and the online.
Has anyone taken it seriously?
Yo, I've never made a tier list before in my life, but this may be something that I work on.
Why not? I'm surprised no one has. Why not make an online tier list? I know people have dabbled with that in Tekken. I definitely know that in Tekken, there are some characters, the party animal characters, that are so dangerous online.
But offline, they're not that
dangerous. Yeah, whack. Characters like Lily, oh my god, online, it's like, forget it, dude. Breakaway pants, glow stick, it's over. It's over.
She can't party.
Yeah, big time. Ooh, the pressure.
Yeah, I would definitely put all 3 of these characters as top tier online characters. Honda, I'm so surprised actually.
Right?
To see Honda, see 3 Hondas make it this far.
I would think that Bison would be a better online character than Honda. I mean, both charge characters, but one just seems to have more resources to move around in an online environment. Slide.
But do you need to move when you are ABC always be charging that EX headbutt?
Well, I don't know. You tell me. I mean, we're seeing the results here. Obviously, we had a Dictator, and we saw how that went for Happy Medicine. He was like, fuck this. I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
You guys can keep losers bracket. I don't want none of it.
Nope. Okay, here we go. Alright. Ooh, from downtown.
Oh my god, he was waiting to charge.
Wow. Trading on so many different things.
Well, you can't react. You just gotta commit.
Yep, send it out there. See what happens. Backing himself into the corner, but he knows he could just jump out with a wall jump. Ooh!
All right, what's the mix-up? No mix-up.
Big Q-bomb. Off the wall, cross-up city.
That was like a meta mix-up. He did nothing to make Hugo panic and just sat there and waited for him to jump so he could EX Q-bomb.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Oh, this is getting ugly. Ew, this is becoming some I Love Lucy shit right here. We don't like that one bit. Yeah, nobody liked that.
Oh man, that was a stiff shot of Vitamita Vegemite right there.
Stiff one, hot beef injections. Yikes. Okay, so that one got a little bit hairy towards the end there, but it doesn't mean that we're out of composure just yet.
That's right, because this is 3 out of 5.
Yeah, you can't forget that. That is what you said you think is what we need.
I think it should have been 3 out of 5 the entire way, and once you get to the end, it's 4 out of 7.
I hope that never happens if I'm going to commentate it, because at this point, I'm trapped in this room.
I'm telling you, man.
I got to get out of here.
In person, you can size up an opponent.
Yeah, you're
Online,
totally right.
you can't even trust the points.
You're totally right. You can't trust the points. You can't trust anything. You can't trust the connection.
You can't. I mean, how long would we have known about Void Source? I mean, how would you know whether this guy was playing on keyboard, stick, pad, hitbox?
Oh, yeah. Dance pad, gun con. Who knows what they're using as a peripheral?
Well, Chickenfoot44 looks like he is appreciating our commentary. He looks very esports in his decisions.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man.
Glad
Oh, interesting. Oh.
Hey, so earlier, whatever it is, Julio, this guy started out with Dalsim.
Yes, he
Remember
did.
earlier? So now he's switching back. Let's see if it works out.
I don't understand the switch at all. I mean, I think this match would be difficult to fight in person. However, maybe the tiers are switched when you're playing online, because I'm pretty sure El Fuerte loses to Yoon. Like, for example, Canada Cup Masters Series, Kazunoko destroyed Pepe Dive.
Okay.
So maybe this is some sort of weird, bizarro tier list.
Well, like
where
I said,
Dalsim can fight El Fuerte.
I think that Dalsim, in the right conditions, you know, online, it can be really hard to deal with. And I think online, people don't have as much patience either. And that's really what you need against Dalsim. You know, you have to be cautious and approach in a really inch-by-inch way. And maybe that's what he's going for. He's trying to use the keep out. He can't do the combos? Fuck combos. Boom.
Combos, not a necessity. But I'll tell you what might have been a necessity is some... Oh, God.
Big slide. Nice work.
He's got a chance. The internet gods have smiled upon Julio.
Nice. Big jump and elbow drop from the top rope. Can he seal it?
Oh, God.
Wasted some resources there.
No, there was one chance.
It's not looking good for our hero, Julio. I like Nekromantik chilling with his shoes off in the corner right now. He's got all night. I got all night, playa. He's going to watch the whole
He's already
series.
home.
He's going to watch everything tonight. All 5 seasons. Boom. Nice work.
Well, is Julio going to switch back to you?
I mean, that was a ferocious beatdown. I think he's probably going to switch back, right?
I would switch. Well, I went to switch to Dalsim in the first place. I don't understand. I don't get that switch.
Well, there is the wiggle room. I mean, you have the extra game.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what he was thinking. I have the extra game. Let me try it. Why not? It's online. Let me just see what happens. No look 3-pointer.
Who beats Fuerte? I think, aside from you, because I think Yoon beats Fuerte. But I'd be curious to see what other people think. Look at the cast. Who
I
can
mean,
fight this guy?
I'm not the guy to ask. I wouldn't know. But just based on my guess, someone with high damage, you know, like the damage differential has to add up. Am I right? Because Fuerte has to hit you 1,000,000 times, and some characters only have to hit you
doesn't seem like that many times.
What about like Evil Ryu? We got high damage. How do you feel about that matchup? Evil Ryu versus Fuerte.
His ground game is basically nullified.
Really?
By Fuerte's ability to do whatever he wants. You notice that the characters that come later in the series, your all of the Street Fighter 4 characters, Jury, Seth, Poison, they all have this characteristic of you must play their game. They don't give a, they do not care. They don't give a shit what you're doing. They don't give a shit about your game.
Gotcha.
They're just gonna do whatever you want,
I mean,
whatever they want.
That makes perfect sense. I mean, some of these characters in many different games, they dictate. You know, like look at Morrigan. You know, in Marvel, that is an excellent example of a character that runs the show. You're playing her game. You know, that definitely exists. I could totally see it. EX version.
Ooh, got out of that by whipping a throw.
Okay. Dashing up. Okay, unsafe or safe? I thought the EX one was the only one that was safe. Man, he's just liberally
I don't get why he's
Dash punch
burning all his
all
bar
day.
like that. He needs 3 bars for the EX Red Focus combo.
What was all that shoulder and dash punching?
I have no idea why
Party
he did that.
time. Wow, he's gotta go.
Julio is on tilt.
He's gotta go. He's in a hurry, dude. He's gotta go.
Julio's got plans, dude.
He's got a important board meeting in the morning. He's gotta go to bed.
Ain't got time for this nonsense.
Nope. Oh, bomb.
God.
Ooh, is this gonna hit? Nope. He's gonna walk right up and give him the big throw. Oh man.
Julio's on
Gutex's
tilt.
head in his hands after almost every match. We should get a
Julio's-
Gutex cam by it the whole time. He's just so disgusted half the time, internet. It's pretty adorable. EX version.
There
Ooh.
we go. No. Okay.
That's a punish. Nice.
Oh, he thought he was going to backdash right there. Didn't even bother to option select, though. That's how he comps. Oh, my God.
Nice.
Julio, okay, there you go.
Nice.
You got to fight fire with fire, Julio.
EX version. Puts himself in the corner. Wow, these guys are partying so hard, dude. This is crazy. Just like burning meter nonstop. He's trying to formulate this comeback. No.
Oh,
What the?
my gosh. How did that even happen?
I don't know, but Julio got a game.
Must have been an execution error for Nekromantik to let that focus go for so long.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but
All
either
right,
way,
well.
Julio pulled it together after the switch to Dalsim. He goes back to Yun.
Julio says, I don't care about this board meeting in the morning. I'm here.
Yeah, I don't care. Fire
I've
me.
made it this far. I played all night yesterday. I'm actually curious to see how long these guys played, because I know the tournament started at 6 p.m. I'm curious to see how long it went. And how
Yeah,
long.
but you know, that's another thing we got to remember. So these competitors, we talk about offline competition all the time, right?
Yeah.
Fighting game tournaments offline are so grueling. You got to wait
is.
for hours
That's
just
true.
pulling on cigarette after cigarette or,
Yeah.
you know, whatever. It's just you're sitting around waiting. But in an online tournament, it's like, boom, let me go rub one out while I wait for my next match. You know, I mean, there's like so much downtime. You can just chill out.
You could blow half a dozen loads
Exactly.
before the tournament is
Who
over.
doesn't? You know, so I mean, it's a different story. The endurance has to be different for the players. I mean,
But I mean, to be fair, you are in the comfort of your own home.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
guess.
That's what I'm saying. You don't.
Yeah.
It's not as hard. You can relax.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh my gosh.
nice throw. Big lead for Nekromantik now.
What was that?
Man, running in another throw. The decisions, you look perplexed. I mean, you look really disgusted, to be honest. I mean,
You know,
you're just being an old man. That's
You're-
all.
you're right.
Don't question these decisions, dude. They're
Um,
obviously honed.
they're working. No, that-
honed. They're
you
forged.
can't argue with results.
Nope. No, sir. You can't. Ooh, man. Look at all the yellow just flashing everywhere. Yellow everywhere. Okay. They're just scrambling so hard.
That was such a good read.
Ooh.
Oh
what
my
the?
God!
Cuba.
Julio just let it rip.
It looked like you were about to throw up. I'm just going to be clear. It looked like you held in some vomit right there. Am I right? I heard you go.
It got caught in my throat.
I got you. I got
know,
you.
I'm
Sphincter.
a professional.
I got you. You got to hold it in sometimes. There.